So today we are going to talk about function pointers. So function pointers are pointer to a function. They point to an executable code for a function in the memory. So let us now look at the syntax of a function pointer. Function pointer basically have a return type. Then we specify the name of the pointer in a parenthesis. Then we have a parameter list. So I'll open up my VS Code. So I have included the header file stdio.h. Then we have function definition of word, which takes in an integer argument and prints the string word. Then similarly we have the definition of function hello, which prints the string hello in loop. Then I have declared a function pointer. So I'll write that in comments. This is a declaration of a function pointer. And then in next line we initialize the function pointer with function hello, and in next line we call the function world with the help of function pointer, passing in the argument 3. So back to the notebook, what we see, the return type we specified was void, the name of the pointer we set was ptr. Now the parameter we passed to the function pointer in declaration was int. So it's not looking too good, so I'll just erase it all. And the parameter that we passed was int. Okay, back again to the VS Code. I'll just run the code. So here we go, world is printed. So we called function world with help of the function pointer. Now I'm going to do the same thing for function hello, because function hello have kind of same prototype for like function world. It returns void and takes in an integer argument. So I'll replace world with hello, and again hello. I'm calling hello function with passing integer argument, that is 3. So I'm expecting this code to print hello 3 times. So here we go, world is printed, the next 3 line hello is printed. So we call the two function with the help of same function pointer. So next thing we have here are array of function pointers. So array of function pointers are like simple arrays, except each element in an array of function pointer is a function pointer. So we have a return type, then we have a name of pointer, then we specify the size of the array, and then we specify the parameter list. So I'll just erase all this stuff, it's no longer required. So this is it. I'll open VS Code. So here I have defined 4 functions: add, subtract, multiply, divide, which return respective arithmetic operations after calculating. So these are it: add, subtract, divide, multiply. Okay, so we'll compare this with the format. This is the return type, which is int. Then we have name of pointer array, that is ptr. Then size is specified as 4, and parameter it takes our 2 integer types of parameters. So we are initializing each element with add, subtract, multiply, and divide. So here we go, int was a return type, name of the pointer was ptr, size was 4, and int were 2 parameters. So I'll undo it again. So coming back to the VS Code, I have 2 integers, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2, then choice and result. Then I declared a function pointer, array of function pointer. Then I initialize each element with a function add, subtract, multiply, divide. I'll carry this up so that it will be easy for understanding what just happened in the code. So I initialize ptr's 0th element with function add, then ptr's first element with first indexed element with subtract, then like this multiply and divide. So I am making a choice driven program, so I'll enter the choice from user, except the thing that we are not using if else statements to actually manipulate, we are using pointers to manipulate. Okay, so I'll write 3 for multiplication, 4 2 is 8, 4 3 is 12. Alright, 4 2 is 8, that happened. So I'll use this type of declaration now. So I'll have this temp code runner file, and this will show an error. So I'll just did something terrible, so I'll do undo, Ctrl Z, and here we go. Again I'll do 3 for multiplication, then result is 8. 4 to the 8. Alright, I hope you guys understand that. Thank you.